Hi, I'm Ray Purgert,
And I'm Jill Purgert.
and we're here today to share our story about why you should join Be the Match.
I want you to take a minute, close your eyes, think about being in a hospital room with a family member, your child, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, maybe a friend or neighbor. Knowing that they have cancer and the doctor coming in and telling you the best chance at life for them is a bone marrow transplant. There's over 1 million people in the registry. They check the registry and there's no match. That was our situation in 2008 when our 14-year-old son was a freshman at Ignatius and was diagnosed with AML leukemia. None of us matched in the family, and there was no match in the registry. We had to go through 8.5 months of heavy-duty chemo, heavy poisons being dumped into our child's body, praying that he would survive each and every day, because there was no match in the registry. That person didn't step up, fill out some paperwork that takes 15 minutes, and get their cheek swabbed. So as parents of a child, we are begging you to please join the registry.
Hi everyone, my name is Rob Purgert and I'm a graduate of Ignatius from the class of 2012, and I just wanted to take some time today to share my story with you, share with you why I believe joining the bone marrow registry is so important, and to answer some of your questions for you. So, when I was a freshman at Ignatius, I was diagnosed with AML leukemia, and I'll never forget that first day when I found out that I had cancer. And then the doctors started discussing my treatment options with me, and there was either chemotherapy or a bone marrow transplant. And really my best shot at life would have been a bone marrow transplant. So we went through the process of looking in the registry, and my family and I were just heartbroken when we discovered that there was no match for me in the bone marrow registry, and so I couldn't receive a transplant. Now, thankfully for me, I went through with chemotherapy and it was successful, and I'm doing well today. But there are thousands of people out there every day who really their only treatment option is a bone marrow transplant, and they're looking and there's no match for them. And that's why I believe that it is so important to sign up to join the bone marrow registry, because every single person that joins the registry gives another person a better chance at life. And what greater gift can you give than that? So I know you might be asking yourself, what does it look like to sign up to join the bone marrow registry? And the process is so simple. There's really just 2 steps. You fill out some paperwork and you get your cheek swabbed so that they can sequence your DNA and enter you into the registry. It's about a 15-minute process. It's so simple. We have people there that are going to help you out, answer all your questions along the way. And once you're in the registry, that's it. There's nothing else on your part until you're potentially called as a match for someone else. And you could get called as a match a month down the line, 15 years down the line, 30 years down the line. You never know. Or, maybe you'll never get called. But just joining the registry is so important because, like I said, it's a numbers game. I mean, every person that joins just increases the chances for those looking for a match. And so it's just so important to sign up.
It is a simple process. It takes about 15 minutes. You'll fill out some paperwork and have a simple cheek swab done. And then you're on the registry, and you may be there 1 month or 30 years and get called to be able to donate and save a life, or maybe you'll never be called. But the thing is, you will be on that registry and have that opportunity to save a life. And if you are called, there's basically 2 methods that they would take and use to take your bone marrow and give you this opportunity to save a life. The first one, which is the most common, is a stem cell transplant. It's very similar to giving plasma or blood. So I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but it's a very simple procedure, and as far as it's not very painful. It's something that you're in and out of there within 1 day. The other method is traditional bone marrow transplant, and there too, that would be done in one day in and out of the hospital. Again, they would use anesthesia to either numb the area or take, if you prefer, and be put under. And after that, you're on your way and you're back to work the next day or back to school and on with your life with the notion, with the idea that you have just helped save someone else's life and give them that chance that they may not have had otherwise.
All expenses are paid for, so you don't have to worry about any of that. You have a lot of support by very supportive professional people around you always. They work around your schedule. They will also fly family members in, whoever you need for support for this procedure.
We thank you, and we hope that you'll take the time today to join the registry.
Yes, and other families as well. Thank you.
And I just really want to encourage you guys to sign up. It is such an incredible thing you can do. I mean, imagine if your friend or someone in your family had leukemia or a different type of cancer, and you could look them in the eye and tell them that you were the one who is able to save their life. And why not do that for any human being? To be able to say, yes, I'm the one. I can save you and give you that second chance at life.